But first, a final moment with friends for a Wayne County farm worker before she went to meet ICE.
Vengo porque quiero tratar de hacer las cosas bien.
But I'm here because I'm trying to do things the right way.
Several hours later, that grandmother and farm worker was detained by ICE and now faces the likelihood that she gets deported to Mexico. And Chief Investigative Reporter Berkeley Breen was outside the building when she hugged her friends goodbye.
This is Dolores Bustamante. Today she was ordered to go to Buffalo to do an in-person check-in with ICE.
Yeah, I've been thinking about all of this.
Ayer estaba más como que qué va a pasar si pasa esto.
What am I thinking? What's going to happen?
Bustamante was surrounded by her daughter, friends, and translator Carly Fox.
Puede que no salga, puede que sí.
It could be that it goes okay. It could be that not.
Bustamante escaped domestic violence in Mexico and arrived with her daughter in the U.S. 26 years ago. She followed the harvest up and down the East Coast and settled in Wayne County. She was detained by Border Patrol after a state police traffic stop a decade ago, and she applied for asylum. She normally checks in every week on the immigration app, but last week, ICE told her to show up in person. And so at 8:45 this morning, Dolores walked into the building.
So Dolores has gone into the building to meet with ICE, and now for her and her friends, it's a waiting game. What are you worried about right now?
I just want her to come home.
Is there a chance that she doesn't come back?
There's a huge chance she won't come back.
Her supporters waited for hours. A report from Congress says immigrants with no criminal record are now the largest group in ICE detention, more than 16,000. Then, 4 hours after she went in, Carly Fox read a text from Dolores with the bad news.
I'm locked up. I can't call. I'm locked up. They have me locked up here.
Was she under investigation for serious crimes? Is she convicted of serious crimes? I mean, anything like that would cause her to be deported?
She's never once committed any crime. Nothing. In fact, she's a victim of a crime.
Does this mean she goes back to Mexico?
Most likely. But we'll still keep fighting.
The supporters here say they've already filed a motion in federal court to try to stop the deportation of Dolores. If she is sent back to Mexico, she will be banned from coming back into the United States for 10 years. In Buffalo, Berkeley Breen, News 10, NBC.
There have been hundreds of other instances across the country recently where people were taken into ICE custody at these check-ins. ICE has maintained in those instances that those people had all received final orders of removal from an immigration judge. Dolores got a final order of removal after she exhausted her appeals for asylum.